Mary.
And
We invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment.
down below. Because today we are going to be reviewing Season 9, Episode 10. We have about 4 more episodes to review, including this one. So we're going to get ahead and get right into it, you guys. Cody has decided to drag out this thing with adoption.
Yes.
They are now having a ceremony in 11 days.
And I just want to say, and I was telling you, we know we do our own criticizing and stuff, but I am really grateful for them, opening up their family for us to see, learn about plural marriages, and also just see the family dynamics, because I think you can learn a lot.
Right.
From it, and kind of learn lessons from it, that you don't have to make certain mistakes and stuff. So I really appreciate the family opening up their family to us, and because I couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate it. Even though we criticize, we do appreciate it. We do.
Yes.
So,
but we're going to get right into it, you guys. They're doing the adoption ceremony, and you said it, but I also feel it. It seems like Robin did have a life before you, Cody.
Yeah.
I think she was showing. But actually, they sat down. All the wives sat down with Cody so they could go ahead and plan this party or whatever, and they were talking about it and stuff like that. Robin was sticking up to Cody. She got the wives were all happy, like, oh my God, monogamous women would never be able to have this type of conversation where you get to rant and rave about your husband with your sister wives. We do have the opportunity with our girlfriends who aren't sleeping with our man. But I felt, Robin does stand up to Cody from time to time, but I feel like also it's just a way to kind of show that she's with the sisters or whatever.
That's all I
think
also, it is.
But also, I feel that Cody, I feel like Robin also softens the blow. She does it to test him or whatever.
Yeah, but she softens the blow, you're right.
She always does soften the blow.
Yeah.
Because after that whole thing or whatever, she actually sat down and showed him baby pictures of her kids or whatever. And he got really
emotional.
Which I thought was a little odd. Because he was like, these are the,
It shows me how much I have missed.
It shows that, something that I wasn't there for. Yeah, I had a life before you. I was married.
You had 3 kids.
So why would you be there? And why are you so emotional to the point where you're crying and all this stuff? Anyway, Robin decides to do something very odd.
Yeah.
And she decides to sketch Cody in a picture of her 3 kids as babies. So and she said that at the adoption ceremony that, we didn't have this memory before, but we do now. No, you still don't have that memory because he wasn't there when they were babies. I just thought it was a little
creepy.
A little, yeah.
You guys,
because you're trying to erase a whole part of them.
Yeah.
Like they're half of their biological father.
Yeah.
They always will be. Like this man, from what I've seen,
always will be. Like they don't have his DNA. And kids are very funny. You never know what they're gonna do later on. One day they might decide, I want to go. Listen, I know about that. One day they might decide, hey, I want to go back to this parent. I want to remove the name of my adoptive parent's last name. Like that has happened. I have experience with that, not personally.
Oh well,
but I've
say
seen
who?
I know
like
one
what?
adopted kid. No, so I mean, I just feel like that's how I felt. Like it was like you all trying to do some kind of brand new experience stuff and totally erase the father completely. Yes, I know he gave up his rights and stuff like that. But let the children understand. Like, I just found it where you went and took an old picture of Cody that the kids don't even have a memory of him like that, right? When he had short hair, right, and more hair up here, you took him from a picture that he took with his wives around him, right? His 3 wives around him. And then you inserted your 3 children. The original picture, I think she was there or the father was there, took that central person out and you put those 3 children around Cody, and then you had it sketched in a portrait as though they were sitting there, and you're like, I just wanted to create a moment That moment never existed.
It
It's
never
a lie.
will.
It's a little creepy.
I thought it was just odd. You
guys
couldn't do it when
get
they
in the
were
comments
older.
and tell us if you think that was a little creepy or if you thought it was cute. Because Logan was like, oh, I don't know if it was like, oh, great, or
Oh my god,
oh
what the fuck?
my god, what is that? You know. So
I thought it was
yeah.
odd, actually.
And then
I couldn't even really watch.
even the plaque that Cody gave, right? You had Cody up there in like a black and white portrait, which was weird. And then you had Cody there with his hair and a baby Aurora or a baby Dayton next to him.
Really?
Even on the plaque, one of them was there with him. And then on one of the other plaques, it was just him there with a baby in another picture there. The whole thing
We're
was
holding
odd.
them as babies?
Yes, he had one of the plaques. Cody was there, and there was a baby in front of him, which is one of her babies, right? And he put out the plaque. Then there was one where it was just his head that was there. But then around him were these pictures, not on the same picture, but like below that picture, there will be a picture of them when they were younger and stuff. Why don't you just have pictures of what has been going on now? That is
What the
real.
fuck is going on?
That's real. Having baby photos and this and that. And then he was like, I'm giving you this to show you that I fought for you. I went hard for you.
This was a team effort, jackass.
I know. That never would have
Mary
started if she did not.
give up her rights
Yeah.
as a wife.
Yeah. I mean, that was all
I
very.
was so baffled.
Yeah, that was weird.
So baffled. Like, I just
Yeah.
did not understand
Yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah. He said, I want to show them I worked hard for them. I fought for them. Okay. Their mom, Robin, is right there.
Mary ain't too far down the
also-
block.
Yeah. I mean, what are you talking about?
And your whole family that has accepted them is also right
and
there.
they're right there. Like, can you even... You're not even hiding the favoritism now. You're just being weird. You're creating dissension among the children with your nonsense. I just... That whole thing was creepy. Anywho... Robin, she went to the guy who made this portrait that was a lie.
This the portrait that was a lie.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call this episode.
And so she is like, do you know about plural families? You really didn't have to tell him.
no one
There was
needs to know.
There was no need. Just say, this is a picture here. I need you to put this man and put his children around him. So the guy was just like, no, I actually have one wife. He was from Bulgaria. It reminded me, I had a friend called Mimi. I lost contact with her, but she was such a beautiful, beautiful girl from Bulgaria. She and her husband, very nice people, actually. But yeah. Christine has decided to have handprints put on her, like on a cement slab.
Now that makes
And
sense.
a
I felt
picture
like
of
that
a
was
tree.
sensible.
It was so funny how they all had to go on this, like a
Wooden
plank
slab.
way, yeah, right, and climb on the plank and put without falling over to put their handprints. And I was just surprised that they were able to do all that in 20 minutes.
I thought that was,
That was
cute.
beautiful.
I thought that was sensible because
Yeah.
it shows them now.
Yes.
And that they're now a part of the family.
Yeah.
They're not there trying to erase their history.
Yeah.
You know, like some weird, I wouldn't want to say cult vibes, but
Yeah.
it just seems very
It was
odd.
weird. And when the kids got back from their father, mind you,
They didn't
they
seem
went
upset.
for 2 weeks. No, they said they had a really good time. They said the only thing was that it was very hot over there. That was the only thing they said. But they had a good time.
And my
you know?
thing is, there's no reason to try to forcefully
Yeah.
erase this man from their life.
I know.
From what I know,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like he has emotionally, physically, sexually, anything. Has not abused them.
Yeah.
Except for maybe he has not paid child support. He
was
wasn't
he
a
was
present
deadbeat.
father, and maybe he did coerce their mother
Except
to
he was
having
a
sex.
deadbeat.
Yes. Okay. there are really serious deadbeats out there as well, okay? But I don't think it's a reason for you to try to erase him. It's not like you had some horrible traumatic experience with this man where you can never heal from again.
Yeah, I mean, look, I had,
I have my issues with my father, but
pictures.
I don't. I have issues with my own father, but it's not to the point where I have to be like, oh, I have to erase that in memory from my memory bank completely. Yeah. Like, it's not to that extent.
You take a picture that you took with him.
Like, I don't have to go and burn all my baby pictures with my father.
Another photo of somebody in place of your dad next to you as a baby. That's
I would never do that. I thought that was like, what the hell is going on here?
That is, one of those shows where you have someone who's obsessed with someone. And
that's what it was giving. It was giving Fatal Attraction vibes. Right. Sure was.
And then they cut out a picture of the guy with the girl, and then inserts.
Like, my thing is, y'all, we're not trying to comfort them, but my thing is, you could have just had memories of them when they came into your life now.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about him not being able to be a father to you when you were younger.
No.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about it. But you can appreciate what he's done for you guys now. You still have a father. So to go put a younger picture of Cody holding y'all as babies when that shit didn't happen, don't make no sense.
Yeah, it makes zero sense to me.
And Robin, you
when they become adults,
me.
They also but something I was thinking. Remember, she said she had her father, right, her biological father, but she calls the man who her mom married and became a second wife. So she calls him dad now.
I thought Robin just doing the exact same thing, and you said it. That seems like Robin just doing the exact same thing that her mom did.
I don't know what the mom did. I don't know if she cut out old pictures of Robin's father and put her and her baby pictures there. I don't know.
But it was just all very, very odd.
Yes,
very odd.
I thought so. But I love the blessing ceremony. Cody did a blessing ceremony
Let's go
where he called Dated, and then he called that father, then Robbie, the father that she calls dad. He's apparently grandpa.
Oh.
Yeah, he came up with Cody's brother, right? And they came up, they put their hand on each child, and was like, I name you, whatever the name was, and then he says, and I bless you with honor, strength, whatever it is that you want to bless them with. And I thought that was beautiful. The kids really loved it. They loved their plaque that they could put on the wall with Cody and all of that stuff. So
when they get older, they'll realize what we realize. Yeah. Anyway, but was that everything?
I cannot wait to see how this family is growing.
Well, I want to see how the kids end up.
I'm very excited to know and to see. So, but that was all. That was all that occurred in this episode.
Yes, you guys. But dig down in the comment section. Let us know. Do you think that Cody is doing the most with his favorite wife, or do you think that he's just trying to be a good person?
And did you find it a little creepy?
About him putting a younger version of himself with the baby kids of Robin.
What Robin did. That's what Robin did. That wasn't good. That was Robin. Now,
but you said that he was holding some baby.
He did the plaque. Yeah, he did the plaque with him. And
so they both on the same weird, creepy wavelength, as far as I'm concerned.
Yikes.
But we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.
Bye.